Hello and welcome to the Celebrating Life podcast with Sony Thomas. Let me invite you to a small thought that can create a big impact for you in celebrating your life. In today's episode of Small Thought, Big Impact, we explore the mental model Why Not and its impact on our success. In the movie We Bought a Zoo, the main character Benjamin, after losing his wife, buys a zoo and moves from the city to live on it. There is a scene where one of his staff members, Alice, asks him, "Why did you do it? Uproot yourself, drag your children from the city to the middle of nowhere, with no background in zoo management, let alone ever caring for an animal. Why did you buy a zoo?" And after a short pause, Benjamin answers, "Why not?" and walks away, leaving Alice lost for words. At once I could see the power in the words of Benjamin. I was really drawn to understand the concept of why not better. You see, I had always operated out of the belief why not is not a rational approach to making a decision. Towards the end of the movie, Benjamin takes his children to show them the restaurant where he first met his late wife. They show the scene where Benjamin nervously asks his late wife, Catherine, why such an amazing woman would talk to someone like me. To which she replies with a pleasant smile, "Why not?" As I was contemplating the different connotation for why not, what I realized is that there are times in life, in our decision making, we are stuck for a way forward because we are searching frantically for the reason why something should not be done or why something should be done. You see, asking the question why versus why not has contrasting emotional and cognitive response. To me, why makes it sound like the burden of proof is on my shoulders, and it is my responsibility to find all the right reasons before I consider to proceed, and often setting the stage for decision paralysis. While on the other hand, to me, why not feels more direct and unapologetic. It feels like there is a possibility to make something happen even if I don't see it yet or do not have all the pieces on the board. It feels liberating and action propelled. I do understand for some, this level of liberating and free falling approach might be nerve wracking, especially individuals who feel sheltered in control and clarity. Definitely, why not has fewer control elements, and often the path of why not is filled with chaos. And I suspect that the likelihood of undesired outcomes are higher, hence, the approach is more riskier. Still, that does not mean it is not an option that should not ever be considered. You see, the people who have lived and made a difference in their respective craft and space, the titans of the industry, the titans of history, the flag bearers of change, the giant influencers, are all people at some time who took the risk of asking themselves the question, why not? And took the leap of faith. Let me warn you, why not comes with a hefty price tag, and as you know, high risk, high reward. An unfiltered why not may do more harm than good. Hence, I would say use why not as an attitude you wear, a cognitive pattern of processing life situations, and a thinking style, but less of a strategy for achieving tasks and goals. Remember, the why not helps you cut the red tape of finding the reason to your why. So embrace the why not as a mental model to help you design a life you desire and deserve. Celebrating life is about a journey, and if I have brought value to your journey of life, I urge you to share this small thought with a close friend, a family member, or even a colleague so we can together build a happier world. For more thoughts on celebrating life, I invite you to stay connected with us by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the Celebrating Life community. Thank you for your time and make it a wonderful day.